If you're new to the channel, my name's Dino, this is my partner Adam, and our fur baby Twyla. We love travelling in our Ford Transit camper van, travelling in our Jimny and doing tent camping, and occasionally staying at an Airbnb. So if you like free camping, paid camping, camping tips and tricks, camp cooking ideas, and the good old country bakery, you've come to the right channel. So if you like what you see, press the subscribe button and come with us as we travel Australia one town at a time. Now let's get into this episode. Adam and myself and Twyla have just finished one of the most epic trips around South Australia. This won't be our last trip there, but I tell you, we had the best time. We visited over 8 different little towns and including Adelaide, and we had so much fun. If you want to go back and see these episodes, they are all there to check out. Please comment and tell us what your favourite place we visited down below. We would love to know. We have now crossed the border into New South Wales, and now it is time to head home back to Melbourne. So come with us as we travel back down and show you what we see along the way. Alright, starting our road trip off, filling up at Wentworth, Ampole, and Adam's just cleaned the windows. He's done a pretty good job. They've been pretty bloody dirty. Hey Twyla, done a good job? We ready to hit the road? Big road trip home. Let's do this. Yeah, a lot better. Get on in. Twyla's just hopping on Adam's lap, ready to go.
Let's hit the road, Twyla.
Hit the road, Jack. Alright, our first stop is Woody's Gem Shop. This is in Mildura. We've been here before. We love coming here. They have so many different gems to look at. You can see them doing at different times, so check your times. You can see them doing, showing you how they cut them. And also it shows you the process of them cleaning them up and sorting them out over here. And inside they do have a cafe, a maze for the kids. And last time we were here, you couldn't take your dogs in, but this time they're actually telling us that we can take Twyla out back into the garden. And you can do the maze with your dog, okay? Because there's a maze out the back. So along here, you can see all the process. It tells you all the different stages of how they get the rocks to be all shiny and bright and new. This first one, well, this is the first stage. It can take up to 7 to 8 days. Just the rocks turning in these wheels. And as they turn, they're slowly buffering them and taking like all the roughness off them. And then you got stage 2, which is the vibrating tumbler, which is this thing. It all vibrates, and that helps them get all shiny and polished as well. So it's all it takes a long time to get to the fine part where they're looking beautiful into making jewelry or just having something nice to put on your side table. Anyway, but it's good, shows you the process. Right, so this is inside the cave. So this is where you can grab something to eat. Outside is a garden, the kids' playground, and the maze. I won't go out there because there's lots of kids out there. And then also you have the so many gems, and look at this, look at the beautiful jewelry. I'm gonna find something for a friend of mine and for myself, but I think it's gonna take a while. All right, I got what I came for. One for me, one for my best friend, and I think they're gonna look amazing. All right, we're back, and it's not giving much. Oh, the light's a bit dark in here, but that's the bracelet I just picked up. It's beautiful.
See, that's made out of a malachite stone, and it's the stone of travel. Wow, did you actually even read this?
No, I just picked it because I sensed that it was mine.
Oh, okay.
And
the stone of travel, good fortune, energy, and insight, found in the Congos. Ooh. A copper-based gemstone that forms in layers on layers.
And that's why it's got, you can see the different layers through the actual stones themselves.
Kind of like a...
Yeah. And if you're wondering what friend it's for my girlfriend Monica, who I travelled to Mexico with, not once, but twice. And she came on an adventure with Adam and I when we went up to, where was it? Lake Bogard. And we travelled around Victoria for a week and we visited a few different places. And she's even been to Castlemaine with us. So
a few places.
A few places. So anyway, so that's who it's for.
Quite fitting.
Let's head off back on this road trip. We're already way behind. On our road trip home, we've hit our next stop, which is Sea Lake. Welcome to Sea Lake. And they've got a great toilet spot, rest stop here, which has a whole heap of information about the area. And you can even go out and see the lake, Lake Tyrell, I think it's called. We've been out there before in one of our episodes. If you want to check it out, I think it's on the way to Adelaide, back about 2-3 years ago. And also we are across from where you can actually stay at the caravan park, and these toilets here actually have showers in them. So if you stay here you can have showers. There are some more stuff where the caravans are down there. Looks like there's showers and toilets down there maybe too, but there is a sign over here, so I'm going to go check it out. But I will show you these first. So this is Lake Tyrell. You can go out there and see the lake. It goes all pink, as you can see. That's pretty cool. We've got the salt industry. You can see here they're getting all the salt, and there's a lot of information there about that also. And then you've got the actual town itself, so you can see some of the great buildings they've got here. They've got some great paintings. There is also some silo art, which we might try to see on the way out of town, but that's the town there. And there's all the information you need there. They have a drop point here somewhere as well, and it is $15 per night, or others $25 for a powered site. The unpowered is on the oval, but yeah, there's all the details there anyway if you're interested. And you can see, like I said, there's all caravans and stuff down the back there. We do have a visitor centre here, and it looks like they sell ice cream. On the side of the buildings they have some really awesome artwork, and then over at this cafe as well, which I'll show you. But look at this. So even on top of this cafe, they've got a fair bit of artwork up there. They've got a cafe down here. There is a pub. And so this is the main street here. We're probably not going to go down there because we're going to keep heading back, but we might grab something to eat. All right, they've got quite a bit on their menu here. Plus, if you've got kids, they can play games and pool table. They've got music. It's all happening here. Whilst Adam is ordering our food, I thought I'll quickly run down the street and see if there's any more artwork to show you. Come to the middle of town and look what's on the side of the building, one of the hardware shops. It's quite beautiful. Little girl picking flowers, a boy flying his plane, a beautiful sunset or sunrise, one or the other. And then over here they've got a park that's all under shade. They've got tables and chairs set up under shade as well. They've got a barbecue area. And then they've got another painting on this side. Looks like it's got little magic mushrooms by the looks of it. That's the local pub, the Royal Hotel. It's quite nice, beautiful old building. And then they've even got the Junk, which is a private Providore galley, open 7 to 3. And there's the times there if you want to come down. It looks quite nice. And it has outdoor seating, which is always a winner. There's a few little clothing shops, plus some second-hand shops. Yes, there's quite a bit here, more than what I actually thought. I was quite surprised. And if you are staying in town, you've got to check this out at night. Look at this. They put on some video stories, and they got 2 sessions for it. But remember to BYO chair. The cafe we're eating at has a few different cute pictures for the kids. Look at this. Got Superman, got the cat from Alice in Wonderland, and the rest of the characters there. And on the other side of the cafe they got Stitch the dog. Look how awesome that is. That is awesome. Alright, so I got to end up getting a hot dog. Adam, what'd you get?
Plain cheeseburger.
A plain cheeseburger. They had a whole heap there.
Oh, is it? Yes,
oh,
just generous.
Oh, it's a big cheeseburger. It's literally just meat, cheese,
Meat and cheese and sauce.
And cheese sauce. And we just come to the silo art. So I'm going to jump out and show you that. And this is it. So you got the young girl on the swing with the hawk up there. Some emus on this side. You can see here, this is where the big projection screen comes from. That shoots onto there to do the show. And they even have seats out here, so you can, if you are lucky enough to get one, you can come watch a show here, bring something to eat, or otherwise there's plenty of room along here where you can put your seat out to watch the show at night. And the kids can even come down and get their photo and be an alien. Right, but eat the hot dog and head off. We've stopped at our next stop for another piece of silo art, and the train's about to take off. But look at this. There's a cute little dog, and they've even got a model of it here. So this is a painter here. Here's the dog. And if you want to read the story, you can pause now and have a read of the history. And on this side, it has him painting it. It's got a spray paint. It's incredible how they do it. Look at that. And then you see there's a bird on his collar. And there's more of a story here, but I don't know if you'll be able to read it or not. But I'll just do that if you can. And the train, it's a bit loud because the train's about to take off in front of it. Looks like it's heading to Melbourne. And if you're into metal art or you want to check some more stuff out in the area, this guy is open. Yes, we are open. And he does metal sculptures like this. And even like this one he's put on the table here. How cute is it? And it's got his cards in it. So yeah, you can check him out. There he is, that's his address for the gallery. They have drinks for $2.50, and they even have a bit of merchandise. All right, with that, we better get in the van because we're never going to get home at this pace. All right, we are now back in Wedderburn. We did a episode here not too long ago. It was so good. We loved being in this town. And I'm just going to get a coffee for the rest of the trip home. Don't know if this is going to be a last stop or not, but I thought I'd film it anyway. But I'll go show you one thing in this town. This is a beautiful park here, and it is RV friendly. At the back you can park your van and walk to the shops. But I'm just going to show you one thing in this town, and then yeah, definitely go find this episode. Would have only been about 6 to 8 episodes ago. Go and find it. Wedderburn, Victoria, fantastic little town. So this was one of the big attractions that brought us here. This awesome painting of native birds from the area on this church. They've let them paint this. Beautiful. And then on the side of this building, you've got another one with a local bird as well. How beautiful is that? And I'll just come around to the side of the building so you can see a bit more of it. You can see the beautiful flowers there at the bottom and that little blue bird. How awesome is that? I've walked over to the church to film this. Now the coffee should be ready and we'll head back onto the road. And we'll see if this fly doesn't stop attacking me. We'll see if we stop at any more towns. Otherwise, yeah, this is Wedderburn. All right, Adam's back with the coffees. He's actually just jumping back out because Twyla hasn't had a wee yet. I thought, just in case we keep going. Yes, we normally only have to stop every 3 hours, but it's more about just enjoying this episode, making a quick, little towns you can stop and visit along the way or stay. We are so super close to Melbourne, but we've just come across this burn off. I think it's a burn off, but check this out. It looks like there is a little bit of a cyclone, is that what they call them? Or a little funnel that's picked up the smoke and it's spinning around. How interesting. All right, well, we're nearly home. Well, guys, that's it for this episode. If you're new to the channel, make sure you do go like and subscribe and tell your friends about us. And guys, please leave a comment down there. We answer back to everybody. So get down there if you've got any questions, we can answer them. And until next Sunday, we will see you then. Thanks, guys.